The jam ball overhead med ball slam is one of the best exercises for overall body power. Brett over here is demonstrating the exercise, just in a very athletic position. Get that ball over your head, vertical force down. Now, the beautiful thing about the ball is that it doesn't bounce, right? It's not bouncing back to someone's head. So you don't want to do this exercise with any other ball than something like this, the jam ball. Repeat for time or reps. Get your athlete strong and powerful. Great job, buddy. The single leg jam ball overhead slam. A great way for the body to not only to use power, but balance and coordination as well. One of the things about picking things off the floor is, are we using our upper body or our lower body to do it? And this is gonna help Brett really understand how to push the ground to lift weight off the floor. Great for our clients who are recovering from injuries. The single leg jam ball overhead slam. One of my favorite exercises with the jam ball is the overhead half kneeling chop, all right? Chops are an excellent way for the body to incorporate the lower body and the upper body to speak to each other in a power phase. So in a half kneel position, very athletic, very tall in stance, Brett's gonna reach across his shoulder on the outside and slam down the outside of his down knee. Why do I love the jam ball? Because the ball's not gonna get away from him. So he's gonna produce that power and slam hard. I want you to slam hard. He's gonna finish taller every time, all right? And where do you feel all that power going?
Drive it through this knee.
Yep. So you want that drive, you want that control. Great exercise for power and integration. The jam ball rotational or rainbow slam is a great way not only to incorporate power, but to teach the hips how to really rotate during rotation and throws. Brett's in a very athletic position. He takes the ball, gets that good load from one side, and gets it over his head and slams on the other. Again, the force is to throw the ball as hard as you can down to the ground. I love the jam ball because it doesn't bounce. It's not going to get away from him. Beautiful work. For repetition or for time, one way to make this a little bit advanced and just to continue to change and teach the hips how to load is just to do the U-turn slam. So watch how Brett will now slot slam and just continues to slam the same side he pulls from. This teaches the athlete how to transfer load, contain it, control it, and then still produce power. Great job, Brett. The jam ball over the shoulder toss is a great way to teach your clients how to get that extension in their power, especially through the hips. So all my boy's got to do, he's got to pick it up from a safe position. You don't want to pick it up too far away. Stand right over that ball. Yep. And that's how he's going to generate that power. I tell my clients, make the ball feel weightless as it goes over the shoulder. It really teaches that pop in the hips, how to get the power by pushing through the floor. The overhead, over shoulder, jam ball toss. Great job, B. Jam balls are great for push-ups, all right? And not only can you do a two-hand push-up on there, give me a two-hand, great for shoulder stability, just holding on, just planking even. You gotta squeeze that ball. The jam ball's not gonna roll away from you the way another med ball will, so it gives your clients that chance to get it done. Great for teaching push. Now in single arm mode, that instability is even bigger. Now the core has to accommodate a weight shift as well. I instruct my clients, push hard on the ball side. That's what we're working on. That's the instability. For really advanced clients, they can push the ball over to alternate the movement. And what that's going to do is that's going to teach the shoulder how to produce force with the core to get that ball to the side. Because it's not so firm, that jam ball is going to stop in the roll. Jam balls for push-ups. The jam balls are great for rotational throws, all right? This is a power exercise, really teaching how to get the body to rotate and release. Why the jam ball is great here is because it's not going to bounce back hard, all right? The client's not going to have to avoid it on the way back. But I want to let everything go and get that release going. So watch Nicole, she loads the gun, holds the ball all the way out, and throws in. Throw as hard as you can. Beautiful. Give me one more. Nice work. Excellent.